Hey Victorville News Group, this is Hugo bringing you guys an update here from a traffic accident that occurred on Amargosa Road. This is between Gabriel Road and Eucalyptus Street, right along the I-15 freeway. If you guys can hear me, I appreciate a comment to let me know if you guys are able to hear me. You can see right now we do have a tow truck with Victorville Towing that has already arrived on scene. There's the bike. They are now in the process of removing it. So the rider was critically injured and transported. I'm also taking photos with my other video camera, so that's why I kind of shaking a little bit here. But so right now a lot of details are still forthcoming. We don't really understand how the crash happened. It sounds like there was another vehicle here. It was an Amazon that was also, it looked like it was involved. Right now, I can tell you that the Victorville Fire Department responded. And let me just pull up your comments here to make sure you guys are able to hear me okay. All right, thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. So the Victorville Fire Department responded here to the accident and they requested a helicopter. They requested that the helicopter land here at the scene, and unfortunately, the helicopter that was available, which was, I believe, a Mercy airship, the ETA for them to respond here was going to take a little too long. So the fire department instead decided to transport the rider locally to an area hospital. It sounds like they might have taken the rider to St. Mary's, but right now we are still trying to verify that information. This is the motorcycle here, and then this is a Jeep that was also involved. You can see the Jeep has damage to the rear driver's side panel there. The driver of the Jeep is not injured. There was also an Amazon van here, one of the Ram Prime Masters or something like that, that also sustained some damage to the right driver's side of the van. But the rider, I'm told, was in critical condition. I don't have any further information on the update on the rider, but I can tell you that the rider was transported away from the scene with critical injuries. This is right along the I-15 freeway, so it is causing some traffic to back up as well on the I-15 because of the road's closed. You have to turn around because of the accident that's happening here. So again, here's the motorcycle. I don't know the type of motorcycle that it is right now. I have the information, but I can't remember what it was. It was like some different brand. This is on Amargosa Road between Eucalyptus and Gabriel Street. There's Gabriel Street back there. You can see all the traffic that is coming from like Main Street trying to get towards Bear Valley Road on Amargosa Road. Right now traffic is being blocked. You can see the sheriff's vehicles here blocking, and so everyone is going around that dirt road, which is Gabriel, and then down to that other side. I don't know what that is, and then back around to where they built the homes over here, back out to Eucalyptus Street. But that's right now the road is closed, and they are in the process now of removing the vehicle. So again, let me show you the damage on the Jeep. This is the Jeep that was involved in the collision. You can see it sustained damage on the side there. And then there's the motorcycle. So the roadway is shut down in both directions, but they are getting ready to remove the bike. So once they do that, they'll be able to reopen the road. If you're traveling this way, I would highly avoid it for now. Traffic is a mess. It's backed up. That's coming from Main Street towards Bear Valley Road on Amargosa Road. So you can see traffic is just way backed up. Everyone's going down this side road here, which is Gabriel, around, and then back up to Eucalyptus, even semis, everybody. You can see there's a cement mixer back over there. So the road is very busy. And again, it's just right now until they can get everything cleared up out of the way. There's the traffic on the freeway. It's also jammed. It's slow right now because of the accident that has occurred here on the side of the road. People are, you know, slowing down to see what's going on, and that is what's happening here. Thank you guys for watching. We'll have an article on this accident shortly on VVNG.com. You can read local stories from around the area on VVNG.com. So the bike is, Victorville Towing is in the process now of towing away this bike. You can see it sustained extensive front end damage. The handlebars are pretty much gone. There's the bike for the rider. There's a shoe. Looks like maybe a pair of jeans and some other items. Again, here's the road closure on Amargosa Road. They are in the process of removing the bike, so they will reopen the road as soon as the scene is cleared. But right now, they do have it shut down in both directions between Gabriel and Eucalyptus Street. So if you are traveling this way, just be advised you will have to detour. See, he's telling her to go down that road. I don't have an update on the condition of the rider, but as soon as we can, maybe if family will update us further onto the extent of injuries, we'll be glad to share that information with you guys. But this is what's happening here on Amargosa. If you're wondering why the road is closed, there's the damage to the Jeep. There was also an Amazon Prime Dodge Ram Prime truck that was pulled over that appeared to also have some very minor damage on the rear. But that truck, that van's already been allowed to leave. The driver cooperated, gave a statement and everything like that. And so the only two vehicles left here are that motorcycle and then that Jeep. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for watching. Again, you can read this article once it's available. It'll be on VVNG.com. My name is Hugo, reporting live here from Amargosa Road, where a motorcyclist was critically injured following a traffic accident. This is between Gabriel and Eucalyptus Street on Thursday. Right now it's about 12:30. I think it happened at about 11-ish, late in the 11 o'clock hour. But we'll have all those details for you on the article on VVNG.com. Stay safe out there. Reporting live here from Amargosa Road. My name is Hugo. Till next time, guys.